Good afternoon, everybody. So, I'm bored, and if you are a friend of me on Discord, you have seen that I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 for the last 24 hours, but not the full 24 hours. But yeah, so this is just a fun stream on a fun playthrough on Explorer mode. Um, because I have mods enabled, I can't get any trophies, which is why I'm just doing a fun run. Um, Let me recap, you guys. This is Gabriella, a bard who my backstory for her is that her mom is a saloonite, her dad is a worshiper of Baal, and they made it work. So she's gray. She's a very gray person, but tries to see the good and bad in a lot of people. So right now, we are at the Goblin Camp. Well, not at the Goblin Camp, actually. I realized the owl bear hadn't been killed yet, so I went to go kill it. Which is different than my playthrough on PC. And so, but yeah, everyone in camp likes me, except Asarian, because apparently I've been too nice, even though I've been a little stabby. And as you see, everyone has pretty outfits because of the mod I'm using. He has pretty nighttime outfits that also give buffs, like and spells and such. See, she has. Well, she's laying down in it, but she looks very pretty in that flowy outfit. I still haven't really found anything cute for him. But yeah, so
Need something?
and if you're wondering, hey, what is that weird glow around? So if you don't know, that actually this is not a mod. This weird glow around him. So in the hideout of the Zenth camp, in one of the rooms, there is a particular pair of gloves. A particular pair of gloves. And so I had a Sarian steal it, and I never put it on anyone. And I realized that Will had no gloves. So, if he summons whatever those gloves have, he's either gonna be super buff or go mad immediately. But we haven't really had a fight yet where he had to use it. So we're gonna see. Yeah. So we're gonna go see. But since I was told that I'm going to make a save because apparently the entire goblin camp goes hostile the moment I kill the hobgoblin, and I want to do the whole poison everyone at the party thing. So yeah, so yeah. Oh, sorry, someone is calling me. Give me a second. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. But yeah, so I decided since I am bored and I have my little Sunday after dinner drink, I'm a little tipsy, so we're gonna play. We're gonna play Baldur's Gate. So expect some giggles. Expect me to be a little wild. But yeah, whee, look at her tassels go. All right, gotta make sure not to use this. Tipsy. Oh, a cutscene.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now.
What do you mean for now?
You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it. But things haven't gone as you expected. You thought a mind flayer might know how to extricate one of its own from you. But a Meluum couldn't help you. Your tadpole lives. You're desperate.
Oh,
to
I
be
do
rid of
too.
it. Understandable.
But
You're looking for
Baldur's
solutions
Gate
in the
is like
wrong
Stardew Valley
places.
for me. I will sink hours into this.
Meluum is correct. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You were lucky that Ameluum realized this before he attempted a fatal extraction. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun. The absolute aims are not yet clear to me, but its progress towards domination is clear. These parasites are more than a lithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. You witnessed it yourself with Priestess Gut. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you.
Oh my goodness.
I have powers of my own. Unique powers. But know that we are alike. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around.
So...
Hells. They need me. I have to go. No. I can handle this.
So...
For now. The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens.
Huh,
The
okay.
cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers.
I know that already.
Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it.
I will.
Go. Our freedom depends on it.
So, I actually never got that scene. Because the moment they said I could use the Pathos Towers, I used the one that was in my inventory. Oh, he has something. Let's... Scratch, come back!
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
But yeah, I never had that scene. This power.
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
You thought of Bone when I got it? Okay. Also, if you want to know, like, hey, why are your outfits all weird? That's a mod. I decided to go for, you know, the old fantasy trope of the barely there, highly ranked. So, one of the things I made sure I had as a bard is to be able to speak to animals. So that was one of the spells I got for myself. But yeah, one of the things I did, I was like, I'm going to do the old fantasy trope of barely there, but highly ranked armor that somehow protects really well. But yes, the dog is very cute. There's an owl bear too, and I've been trying to convince it to join me. So, the downside of
I had another visit from that dream figure. I take it you did too. It claims that if we infiltrate the heart of the cult that's giving out these parasites, we'll find the answers we're looking for.
Yeah.
It gave me another gift, too. Just like it did the first time it appeared. Rather generous, if you ask me. And while we're at it, we can see how many more of these little worms we can harvest. Now, was there anything else?
But yeah, so what I was gonna say is that what I was gonna say, but yeah, I made sure I got the animals. I made sure. So oh yeah, so because I'm using mods for on the PS5 version, because this is what version I'm using, I cannot get any trophies. Even for mods that like just change the dice, that automatically locks me out of any trophies, which is fine because this is explorer mode. I was actually going. I have a save from the very beginning of the game where I can play on explorer mode again and just remove all these mods. But you know what the thing that makes me mad the most is that on PC I can have as many mods as I want. I swear to look. Exactly, I have enough platinums. And this is one where I actually don't care about the platinum. I care more about the story. So, and like I said, I have a save set from the beginning of the game. So if I want to go back and just play this character again and want to get all the trophies and everything, I can. I just got so but yeah. Alright, let's talk to Carla.
Another visit from the Golden Paladin. It said we'll get the answers we need about the tadpole if we infiltrate the cult.
Yes.
Could be. But I'm not sure either. And I'd rather rely on our wits and our weapons than a tadpole that could be up to anything in there.
Also, I did want to start streaming earlier, but I went out to get Christmas gifts and stuff, and also I went to look for Astrobot. So before the Game Awards, there were so many copies of Astrobot in Walmart, GameStop, Best Buy, everywhere, and even on the mall on the base. I just want this because it's like Dragon, right? And if you don't know, I've actually been so I own Veilguard, but I decided I'm not going to play Veilguard until I finish Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2 and Inquisition. So when I finish those 3 games, and you're going to be really you're going to laugh if you're going to. So I've been playing the same save of Dragon Age Origins since 2018. Mostly because I can actually restart or go back to a previous save, and even if that means losing 20 or 30 hours, just to make sure I get the right outcome I want. So, and I know I can put whatever I want in the keep, but Dragon Age 2. The thing is, like, even my own friends said that I'm either going to love Dragon Age 2 or I'm going to hate it, or at least afterwards I'm going to understand what it means, like what it is and everything.
I had another dream, which I suppose means you did as well. Whoever's reaching out to us truly does seem opposed to the Absolute.
Let me turn down my heated
blanket. Wants us to
blanket.
embrace the tadpole. Venture right into the heart of the cult. Perhaps we truly have a secret protector. Or we're walking into a trap.
So the other choice was to romance her.
Another dream. Another order
Right.
from that dubious
It's more fun.
visitor. It announced that we will find the answers we seek in the Absolute Cultist's lair, and offered another generous gift. A persuasive creature. It tempts us with power, expresses its admiration, its adoration. Avert your eyes whenever it appears, and do not avail yourself of this new power, no matter how alluring. You've no idea what damage it could do to us, how far into illithid madness it could drag us. Yes, the one truth there will come a battle. But it will be one with swords, not mind games born of brainworms. It is a certainty. I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still. Perhaps. Absolute may be a mere pseudonym behind which this master hides. Whatever this voice, whomever this master, it dominates dreams and unites minds. It is done.
Oh yeah, another mod that I have is I could have everyone in the party. I could have up to 14 people follow me at the same time. The cast of 2 and the pacing of the story was worth it for me. Easy as well. Yeah, and like that was some of my friends' complaints too, where it was just the pacing and EA being EA, because they wanted a sequel out to their biggest hit out fast, and the same thing kind of happened with Mass Effect 2 as well.
I had another dream last night. The visitor came to me and ordered me to penetrate the heart of the very cult that's spreading the infection. It gave me a tadpole gift too, just like it did the first time it appeared. I suppose it hoped this would help. At first, I thought we should avoid these gifts no matter what advantage we gain. And yet, I can't help recall the words of my father. The best plan is the one that works. These powers could be enough to edge us towards victory. Very well. If it's mind games these parasites wish to play, we'll play. And we'll win. That's the spirit.
I've been dreaming of our enigmatic visitor again. She told me
And my fiance got the
this cult of the Absolute, to infiltrate its ranks and bring it down from the inside.
So guess who has the excuse to revisit the trilogy room? Yes! It's time to play the Garrett's Romance Simulator!
Given the magnitude of what we're up against,
Let's
I see
go.
no harm in considering the benefit this offer might afford us. Could be the only way to reach this source in one piece. As existential evils go, the Absolute certainly seems an adversary worth halting in its tracks. Any opportunities for us to indulge our tadpole's capabilities are hardly on the same scale. Trifles, when one considers the bigger picture. With pleasure. Lead on.
If you don't... So, I already have a piece with me. But also... So one thing I did realize, playing Mass Effect 3 on my PS5, it made all the colors pop out, but that one does need like a PS5 enhancement. But yeah, now I have everyone in the party. Let's go.
to touch anyone when she crammed that awful thing into your chest.
I guess they were having a conversation.
Thing is, I can touch devils and the like back in Avernus. I never did, because I'm not a masochist. But I could have.
Gods, I'm glad you got out of there.
Alright, so you know what?
We're friend on my tail the whole time. Who knew?
And they're still having a conversation. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna pop one of these tadpoles. Where is it? Hi, Blurty. Hi, Naja. How you doing? Hi. Welcome to my tipsy stream of Baldur's Gate 3, where I have modded my PS5 copy. Where is that stupid? Okay, you know what? We're gonna do it this way. I have modded my PS5 copy, so we all have pretty outfits like this, and right now, I'm near the end. Always a party. Yes, I was bored. So I was done with Sunday dinner, and of course, my mom and I would always have a small drink after dinner. And I was like, you know what? I'm bored. I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3. Let me just go ahead and stream it. And I was explaining to someone else. Everyone's sexy edition. Yes, there's Tadpole. All right, we're gonna consume it.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Board and housing.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power.
Yeah,
and
so what I
improved your
did was...
chances of survival.
Oh, nice. So what I did is that I just, you know, the old fantasy trope, barely there armor, but it's highly rated and apparently super good. That is this armor, because I put it on everybody.
Don't burn yourself.
Except, Liz Lazel, but hers is the Dream Visitor armor. And she looks really cute in it.
Where am I needed?
But yeah, I got everyone in sexy armor. So, sexy, powerful armor.
So, that's progress.
Uh-oh.
So, you've indulged. Just helped yourself to a little more power, I see. And there isn't a tentacle to be seen. Not a bad deal, I'd say. My only complaint is that you didn't want to share. I wouldn't mind indulging myself. Excellent. I'll have a rummage around and help myself in my own good time.
What?
Thank you. Your generosity is appreciated.
Okay, Assyrian, that was interesting. Alright. Freaking herder. I explained this earlier in the stream, but I'm playing a human bard who her backstory is that her mom was a Lunite and her dad is a Baal worshiper cultist, and they somehow made it work, so she is a little bit gray. So she is like, yeah, I'm totally down with, killing some evil folks and sometimes not caring about the good people, but also if you didn't really deserve it, I'm going to go help you out anyway. But apparently being great makes Asterion mad, so he hasn't liked me at all, even though I've saved his life multiple times. But everyone else, I have been an exceptional friend. I also have the mod that has everyone in the party. Now let's see if the owlbear cub will come with us this time. You smashed your loot? Did you smash the loot of the tiefling bard? Now where is the baby? Oh my goodness.
Oblivious to your presence, the cub continues to gorge himself on his dead mother.
So he's just not gonna... And you would do it again? I actually helped her with their song. So I guess he's not gonna stop eating. But yeah, it'll be better for me just to teleport there. Give me a choice and you took it. Oh my goodness. I couldn't do it. Hold on. But I am about to do something real. Hold on. I need to give, where are my poisons? If what I do does, cause everyone to aggro, antidote. Now where is that drow poison?
As to drink to absolute speak to a worm like you. Gotta be chosen to hear her. Like gossip business. Give the warg some booze. They'll love it.
If I had a sexy hair on me, a Gryffindor, one of them was me to cover him head to toe, at least honoring looks. Well, he's not mean, he's just neutral. But yeah, what I'm about to do right now is let me give this to Gale. What I'm going to do is I am going to poison that pot over there. So I'm going to go to him. We're going to do Mage Hand. Hold on. Let's click save. We're going to do Mage Hand. Since he has the best Mage Hand, we're going to spawn it here. Alright, now let's see. Oop. No! Hold on. He's gonna have to drop it. Hold on. Come on, switch back to him before you...
I'm ready.
Okay.
I still drink to absolute speak to a worm like you. Gotta be chosen to hear her like the boss and priestess.
Oh, darn. It was too late. Alright, so we're just gonna have to use his mage hand to do this then. Or I can just reload my save, but we're gonna see if his mage hand will do it. Alright.
What to do?
Why is it? Alright, so if I did that right, then that's poisoned. Darn. I didn't. Alright, so I'm gonna reload. I might actually have to have Astarion poison them because the mage hand isn't working. So what I'm doing is that to save yourself a fight, after you kill the 3 leaders, is to poison their drinks, and you kill nearly everybody in there. And you can play it off as, I didn't do it. Someone else did it. And it saves you a fight. So let's do this here. Let's split this poison. Drow poison usually works, but I'm gonna give this to Astarion, but I think my drow poison is then I'm going to split him from the group. Alright, so I'm gonna split them from the group. I'm gonna let the group stand over here.
No one stop me yet.
They're all gonna stand over here so they don't get in the way what he's about to do. He is gonna go over here. There's a cycle. So I'm going to cast invisibility. I'm gonna wait for this person to go.
Bloody starving. They finished cooking that.
Move! Stop talking! Stop talking! Oh my god! Okay.
Empty again. These mugs got holes in them or something.
So, this should have burned going down.
Alright, and now we go. Okay. Now we're gonna group all. And we're gonna go back to me.
And many more to come.
Let's get this party started.
Just standing here all dry for. Come here, have a drink. What should we toast to, eh? I'll show you how it's done. A toast to our victory! To finding those looters and crushing them! There
You raise your glass and shout.
Go on, drink up!
You were. I think I did the Bard one last time. And they still tried to make me drink. Well, we're gonna do this first.
That's how you end up dry, mate. Not that I'm complaining. Now get out of our way. I need another drink.
And there they go. They start dying.
Must have been no strangers.
I didn't do anything.
You poisoned us.
I didn't do
As
it.
the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
What are you talking about? Yeah, if I poisoned you. Hold on, I'm gonna detect thoughts first. Exactly! I did not poison anybody. We're gonna read her thoughts.
I knew we shouldn't have taken that fancy berry beer. Could have tasted the poison if it hadn't been so sweet. Allergic? You mean just the beer can kill us?
Yes, yes.
Get out of my way!
Someone's killing us off. Battle stations.
And there they are, they're starting to kill each other. Well, they went to their battle stations. But yeah. You're beating this game twice and you're still seeing new interactions. But yeah, so I poisoned them. Oh, another thing that I did, because I have speak to animals, if you don't, there are spiders over here. The spiders want to eat people. I have convinced them to eat the goblins. So do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to release you and have them eat the goblins. So, yeah. They are going to eat all of these goblins up. I have convinced them to eat the goblins. And I think Minthara is still knocked out over there. I did not kill her. I knocked her out. Yeah, so she's still knocked out over there. Cool. Alright. You're gonna walk away for a sec? Okay. But yeah, those spiders down there, I already talked to them there. So what I'm going to do now, again, let's see, is I'm going to play a little tune. I'm going to distract the insiders. They are our friends. Well, I'm not going to do it right now. I'm going to do it after I fight the hobgoblin. And they're going to clear out the rest of this for me. So I'm not going to do the spiders right now. I'm going to get these folks and then kill everybody else. So we're going to close this so we don't have any visitors. No.
And streams will flow with their blood. Their cities will be razed to the ground. And then, what you needed now? The Absolute's got room for everyone.
Okay, yeah, I will. It'll be after this fight.
And nobody's that stupid. If the Absolute says to take orders from a drow, then we toe the mark. No questions. You look spiffy to me. What do you need a healer for? Well, let me know when you find one. Priestess Gut's better at causing pain.
Okay, so I can't initiate the fight, so you know what we're gonna do? Hold on. I got a fancy power. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. I got a fancy power.
Done.
Sounds like fun.
The witching hour.
No choice but to keep going.
Well, I already used mine, but we're gonna
Hope this ends well.
jump over here. Where's that other drow? That one's dead. He's up here. He's not even looking this way.
Heading there.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Oh wait, where's Lazelle? They're still talking?
You poisoned us!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you.
They're still out there! They're still outside! I was wondering. I was like, wait a minute. Where is Will and Lazelle?
Allergic.
They got separated. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, they got separated. And she's still in the conversation.
You poisoned us!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Look.
They're still out here. Well, let's go in here and join their battle.
Bloody racket.
Right, I didn't poison anybody.
They're just having a bit of fun.
If anything, Asarian did it, but they couldn't see him do it. They finally joined the battle. Okay.
Curious. I'll take a crack.
Will, you suck at lockpicking. What is this?
No time to waste.
I'm heating up. Jimmy on the go.
Yay, he's dead.
Victory awaits. Make way.
Oh. Oh, maybe I should have... You know what? Maybe I should have kept them outside. Hold on. Alright. And this is why I usually reload my saves, y'all. I should have... If I'm gonna use the spiders, I need to make sure those folks out there stay unaggroed until I open up that gate. So I might actually have to open up the gate early. If that the moment he dies, they all aggro. So let me reload my save. So Naja, I'm gonna have to open up the spiders. I'll let you know, and you won't see the. I have to open up the gate with the spiders, but I'll let you know. I'll give everyone who doesn't like spiders a big warning before I open up the gate and let the spiders loose. So. To be honest, I only had to fight one big spider, and she wouldn't talk to me. But the others, I convinced to run off from the drow. Alright. So we're going to do this again. Basically what we did before. We're going to split this. We're going to give one to Astarion. Split Astarion from the group. Alright, gonna move him over here. Gonna move the rest of the team over here. Yeah.
Well, hello.
He's gonna cast invisibility. Gonna wait for that person to get their drink.
So, this should have fun going down?
Over here now.
Alright.
Time to rest.
And so now to make sure. Alright, now everyone should be in the group. Alright, I am going to overwrite the save since so I don't have to do it again. Oh, they all drank before I was able to get over here. Oh.
You poisoned us.
I did no such thing.
As the symbol glows, power courses
Once again,
through.
I didn't poison anybody.
Authority.
I didn't poison a single person. Oh, I rolled a natural one. We're gonna roll again. We just need a 9. Alright, there we go.
I knew we shouldn't have taken that fancy berry beer.
The fear is real. Yeah,
Could
I
have
understand.
tasted the poison if it hadn't been so sweet. Allergic? You mean just the beer could kill us?
Yes, the beer can just kill it.
Get out of my way!
Alright.
Someone's killing us off! Battle station!
Why are those two separated? She got into a conversation! Both her and Gale are in a conversation.
You poisoned us!
As the symbol glows, power.
Her and Gale are in conversation.
You!
As the symbol glows, power.
Alright, no more of this. I guess it's the downside of having everybody on the team. Alright, so I'm gonna have to do the same thing again, which is have... Alright, so have Astarion go invisible and unlock the thing. So, for me to do this, I need to distract everyone who's here. So what I'm going to do, there's a guard here. What I'm going to do, there's 2 now. Oh my goodness. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to separate him.
What now?
Split from the group. This is the perks of being a bard. I'm going to move him in position. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to distract these guards here by doing this.
Best keep your hands to your...
Darn. Alright, so Alright, so they have an eye on him already. Darn. Well, I thought I still had invisibility. Alright. So I think what I'm going to have to do is this here. I think I have an invisibility potion. I bought some. Let me filter. Potions. I forgot. He's not strong enough to do it multiple times. Drink, Astarion. Alright, he's gonna have to go the long way around. Alright, the spiders are out. They're gonna be out. If you don't like spiders, go away. Look away. I'm about to move away so they can do whatever they need to do.
Someone let the crawlies out!
They look hungry.
Alright. If you're afraid of spiders, we are going away now. They are gonna do their thing down there while so yes, the spiders are out. They're going to kill so they're doing their thing. While they do their thing, we're gonna go do this. So is everybody here? Astarion is not here! Buddy, get here! Buddy! Where?
Someone there.
Get your butt over here! We're gonna let the spiders do their thing and take out everyone in there. We're going to now take out everybody in here.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could.
With my specially cool Eldritch powers. And then let's get rid of this. Where's this drow? He's gonna come downstairs. Uh-oh, the screen's dark. Did I crash the game? Y'all, I think I crashed the game. There we go. Okay. Oh my gosh. I did too much at once. I crashed the game. So, but yes. So those saving throws are the spiders outside taking everybody out. Sexy was too strong.
I will ascend. On the move.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Let's finish this. Have to keep going.
It's not big enough for a spiritual weapon. I'm gonna let Astarion deal with that dude.
Over there.
But guys, so during my PC playthrough, this fight took a good, like, an hour. Someone's still alive? Who is this? Oh, I had no idea Oprah was still alive.
This is my time.
Not anymore, you're not. You're not alive now. Right.
No time to waste.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna dismiss the Slayer.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Thank you. UI's in the way. Okay. Let's give this to Karlak. Doragnanski. Some javelins to sell for later. Alright. Yay! The evil is defeated! Meanwhile, those spiders are eating everybody up. Oh, they're still here. Are the spiders dead? Oh no. Okay, that's fine though. Not the good riddance. Well, they saw their friend get got, so.
Be quick. Survival is all that matters.
Well, while that happens, I'm gonna just loot.
What's inside?
A rough tempest I will raise.
Hey, wait, don't you have Raise the Dead? No, you don't. Darn, I thought I gave you Raise the Dead. Because we can just raise all these dead people. But I guess not.
Of course.
Oh, they're going for the other door. Okay. I mean, I can still get you from right here. Let's see. With my Nito powers. I mean, we can always do that.
Swift and lethal. Consider me intrigued. Make way.
What should I do?
I mean, we can go here. Let's dash you over here. Because you can probably get the dude here. Oh, that used up too much. Let's switch you out here.
Fleet of foot.
Oh, I didn't mean to end my turn, but okay.
Crack it open.
$31.
This will do nicely. Break them.
Nothing important is ever easy. With haste.
Can you see him from here? You can't. What about here?
Let me recite their demise.
Who's this? Oh, the person up there. I totally forgot about said person. The thing is, I saw that person before when I was exploring Astarion.
Certainly.
But let's go get him. Eldritch Blast just fixed everything super fast. No! My path is interrupted. Wait! Don't I have... I do. Here we go. have this. I forgot he can fly. Alright. I forgot he could fly. Alright, so we took out everybody. Go me! Look at all this money! Amulet of Saloon's chosen. Okay. You know what? Yeah. I feel, let's give this a Shadow Heart. Ooh, some Infernal Iron. Gloves of the Ungrowling Underdog. Let's give these to Carla. Well, no, let's give these to Lazo. Let's give these to Karlak. Take all this money and this. Woo! We did it! Alright. So, because I am the one who can speak to animals, I am most likely going to be half the one to speak with the spiders if they're not dead. But what we're going to do first is we're going to raise the dead on this drow here. Not drow. On Dor Raglan. So let's raise the dead. You got stuff to say to me. You gonna speak to me?
Regards you lifelessly.
Eternal glory, ours.
Why are you in the drawer?
Binds obedience.
What else? Where is Halton?
Rotting, looter, warg pens.
Alrighty. I think I got everybody. The thing, you know, the funny thing is that I could have kept them alive until I had gotten Halson, and Halson would have just torn through everybody. But this makes it so Halson doesn't die. I didn't want to pick up the skull, but oh well. Yeah, this makes it so Halson doesn't die. Because apparently he can get injured enough to die. Cage key. Just got it wrong. Oh, I guess it's for this over here. Because this is booby trapped. Well, I failed that. Let's roll again.
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise Maglobiet.
You know Maglobiet, a tyrannical deity who treats his goblinoid followers as slaves.
Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goonless as the rest of them. Cause I'm loyal to Maglobiet. Cause I ain't having my head turned by some upstart god. Yeah. My old tribe's fallen for this shite. Traitorous bastards! The Great Absolute brings us together. Drow and gnolls and goblins all braiding one another's hair. It's a load of shite. Talking to you, ain't I? I just don't believe in all this togetherness and chumminess. Ain't natural.
Interesting.
It won't last. They'll be tearing into each other soon enough. Sod 'em all. I'll wait it out in here, praying to a real god.
I can let you out.
You think this is funny?
I mean, bro, I can let you out.
Ha! Look at where the Absolutes love gotten. Dead! Thanks for breaking me out. Gonna find me a new tribe. One that appreciates the old ways.
No problem, dude. Go do what you want. So if I go in that room over there, those guys are gonna aggro. So... Oh, darn. He didn't... Oh, the spiders didn't kill everybody.
Taking position.
Dang. They did their best, it looks like.
That won't work.
May the dice roll in my favor. Let's light them up.
This feels good. On the way.
Never a dull moment.
Oh, I didn't mean to end my turn. Darn. Oh. Darn. I didn't mean to end my turn!
Swift as my feet can carry me.
But well, let's do what we can. Path interrupted. Path interrupted. Sorry, Saloon. Alright.
Battle favors the fearless. Coming through.
Alright, where's the other ones? One's up there. One's over there. Alright. Alright, they're gonna dash to meet me. It's fine.
Onward.
My turn.
No, this would follow directly onto...
Heading out.
let's see, what next? Oh, what? Oh, darn, that was a critical hit. That's fine, though. Oh, well, that's a disadvantage. Let's see. I don't want to keep using Eldritch Blast, but I'll use it. But yes, the spiders... They're dead. Hey, I can use Raise the Dead on that dude.
I need to rest. The sunset can't come quickly enough.
They serve their purpose. I already used Raise the Dead. Let's see if I can do...
Oh, lovely.
Would that work? Alright, Astarion, I have to steal your underwear for a second. Hold on.
Keep your distance, darling.
Oh, this is... So, let's see. Alright. Yes, I have to steal his underwear just for a second.
Let's move.
Because his underwear, he has the power of,
Is that blood?
His
No,
underwear
never mind.
has the power of, speak to the dead. Yes, I'm using the party limit be gone mod. The downside of that mod is that you can't long rest with it. You have to dismiss the extra party members. So, alright. So I have stolen the Astarion's underwear so we can speak to this dude. Because if you don't know, if they glow green like that, you're able to speak to the dead, and that's not a mod. That's something they put in the game, so you don't waste the speak to the dead on something. So where is the other speak to the dead? Since I put the underwear on, there it is.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Speaks through true souls.
Uh-huh. Where are your valuables?
Scour the land. Bushes outside. Kids were playing.
I already stole that. Anything else?
Gold. Blood. Absolute blessing.
I already know who killed you, because I did it. Who are you in life?
Born here. Stay crushed.
The corpse doesn't.
Alright. Well, he told me about the treasure outside that I already know about. Alright, let's give Astarion his underwear back.
What a day.
Thank you for letting me use your underwear to speak to the dead. But yes, I'm using the Party Limit Beyond mod. I am using the Dark Urge mod, but the clothes, not the clothes and powers, not the actual being the Dark Urge. We're gonna... Don't worry, guys. We're gonna go save Halson. I know he's... But the spiders did their job. They got rid of everybody. So this is actually another way to sneak in, apparently. Alright, hold on. So we're not in the dark. Not the bottle. Okay, what else is... There's probably something else here I'm missing. Because apparently there was a secret way of getting down here. Without having to... Oh. We'll take the stone cap. Alright. So we got rid of these folks. That person's dead. Lovitar, the moment we start fighting, he leaves. Oh, he's knocked out. Look out, Grush. Oh, okay, so that's what happens. So the dude who's like who was beating himself in the back, I guess when they started fighting, he knocked this dude out. Let's loot him. Alright, well let's kill him then. There we go. Yep, so apparently, yeah, the moment the fight starts, he knocks people out and just escapes. So he's dead. The only goblins who are not dead right now are the ones who are like in that side room over there, which we're gonna keep them alive for now. We're gonna let Halson deal with them. Let him let out that aggression. Of course, they also skedaddled the moment the fight started. Yeah, so they skedaddled the moment the fight started. Huh. Alright. So let's go rescue Halson. That's the war drum that calls more goblins. Also, if you don't know, because it's a perception check, if the goblins bang on a war drum, they'll call more goblins. So, if you are trying to defeat all the goblins in the area, make sure you kill anyone before they reach the war drum. But yeah, so let's see. Is Minthara still dead? She's gone. Oh, she woke up and left. Okay, so she was knocked out, so she must have woke up and left during our long rest. So she's gone. So we'll see her at Moonrise.
Time to kill. Come on then. With finesse.
Alright, let's get rid of these folks. Sorry, we're gonna have to kill some goblin children. Oh wait, is that water? I don't have electric powers, but I know who does.
Got it.
Victory awaits. No time to waste. Need to act fast. Heading there.
Can't you fly too? No.
Unleash me.
Yay!
Again.
Oh, they can't get out. Oh, they're gonna break the gate. And there's Halson.
Can't slow down.
Shall we cut and run?
Sorry, I killed a bunch of kids.
Covered.
Time to strike.
Okay, there's no one over here. It's literally just those things again. Okay.
Taking position.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Finding my way.
I am walking slow because there's gunk on the ground. Of course.
I'll give it a shot.
I'm ready.
Let's go ahead and just get rid of these things.
pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list.
It's
You aided a bear
Halsin.
without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin. Parasites in your head that... Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you?
Oh yeah, by the way, I
Flares
stole the
spawn.
statue of Sylvanas, by the way.
Something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do.
Nope.
How is this possible? Perhaps. But I wouldn't want to place all my faith in blind luck. You weren't speaking lightly when you said you needed help. Let me tell you what I know. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles, but I found the next best thing.
Moonrise
I found
Towers.
out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure. No, this is different.
Oh yeah, Halsin's my favorite
Altered.
character. I have a giant
The magic
plushie of
used is
him, by the
beyond
way.
me. It's either not of this world or so ancient as to be lost to even nature's memory. Indeed. After we dealt with the drow that ambushed us, Nettie and I were able to inspect the corpse. And the creature that slithered out of it.
I stole that, by the way.
I had no idea anyone beyond their ranks was infected. You have my sincere sympathies. No, this is different. Altered. I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated. Gladly, but first I must return to the Grove. As you made short work of the goblins' leaders, there's nothing stopping me. Come join me in your own time.
Oh yeah,
I
because
can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings than here.
Oh yeah, I need to tell him what happened. Oh, okay. So instead of him like going on a blood rage, oop, whoopsie, I slipped and fell. So instead of him going on a blood rage and killing everybody, he just turned into a rat and escaped. Alrighty. Hi, Dom. How are you doing? We are playing, hey, there's water. Nice. See. I don't want to talk to anybody. Here we go. At an induction day at work can kind of suck. At least you're running in. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, at least you'll have a paycheck again, and that's the best good thing about it. Oh. I want to go up the ladder. Oh well. At least something good came out of it. Oh my goodness. What? You're working 11 hours on Christmas Day? What in the world? A chest full of nothing.
Don't give me trouble now.
And there's probably a key somewhere, but I don't feel like looking for it.
Decaying legs protrude from the hole. A failed escape, it seems.
That sucks. What in the world? Not the negative. Was that a negative too?
It seems the tunnel collapsed mid-dig and suffocated him. A crooked heart is embroidered on his left shoe. The body comes loose, revealing a tunnel. Perhaps you can escape where he failed.
Asterion, I'm gonna need your underwear again. Oh no, or maybe not. I can do it. I can use my own underwear and speak to the dead.
The corpse regards you, lifelessly.
My son Garland did it. If I ever missed him, could look down. Taglin, carpenter, father of, heading to Baldur's Gate. Didn't hear Goblin Patrol. Goblins took my friends, cut them up for the wargs, for meat. Digging too quickly, felt tunnel collapsing, kept going. Better dead than warg meat.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Well, let's loot your body. I think you probably have something for your son, and we'll just. No, you don't have anything for your son. You would think someone they would. Alright, do we go in the tunnel? I've never done this before, so I'm gonna do a save and then go in the tunnel.
Still blocked. This should be easy enough to clear. Still blocked. This should be easy enough to clear.
Oh, so that's what. So if he had did that tunnel, he would have died because there was a warg right here before I killed him. Yeah. So that elf was gonna be dead either way. Oh, there was a key. Oh well. But yeah, dude, that sucks. working on freaking Christmas. And they're probably only doing it because you are the newest employee. That's the only reason I can see having you work on Christmas Day. So if we go at that front door, they're going to be so aggroed. But there's something that I wasn't able to do. But we can do now, since most of the place is empty. We're going to climb up on the banister. I think there's a ladder. Here it is.
Something's blocking it from the other side.
Is that the whole... Up. Okay, so I actually can't do it unless I blast it from the other side. Alright. Let's make short work for these guys.
Outmaneuver them.
Done.
Time to push my luck again.
Let's see. Let's stash.
Need to find a way forward.
Oh, the other two didn't get three didn't get aggroed. So we'll just finish this here. Wait, are they still stuck up there? Oh my god. Okay, there's one. There's two. There's three. Come on, Lazel. You got it. Don't tell me you're afraid of heights, Lazel. Homegirl's afraid of heights. Come on, let's go get her. This is the downside of that mod, is that some people will get stuck. And I bet you Lazel is still on the freaking roof. She's probably still up there. Because she won't jump down. There she goes. Thank you, Lazel. Thank you for coming to the party, Lazel. So we're gonna need these. If you don't know, in Act 2 you go in the Shadow Curse lands and you need every light source spell and light that you need for that to keep the curse away.
What's that?
Not the burrow hole. None of us can get in there though. I bet you it's just another way to lead into that room. Alright, we're gonna make another save. Because so one of the things I did after this act was that according to the guide, it is actually best for you to go into the Saloonite outpost down in the Undergarth and fast travel away from there than trying to go through this. But I'm not done here. These goblins gotta... Like I said, I'm not done here. The job's not finished. The job is not finished.
Spill some blood.
You killed a lot of innocent people at Joaquin's Rest.
Use your illithid potential.
I don't even know what illicit power I picked. Oh, it's the dude. It's the one I told him to write his own poetry. Oh, that's so cool. I told the dude to write his own poetry, and he did. And then I killed him.
Make way. Can't give up. On my way.
Oh, wait. You know what? Is there someone here we could use? Darn, I can't.
Yes. Close ranks.
Creator. Destroyer. In striking distance.
Well, let's start looting everybody before, you know, they start wasting. Thank you. I was gonna get my money back one way or another.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Don't worry, we will. We'll sleep once we get rid of all of these goblins.
No traps, please. Wish I had a bag of holding.
Oh, wait, there's the ones upstairs. They're all asleep. Wait, who's that? Oh, it's Brianna and Andric. You know what? We'll
Let's do it.
We'll knock these two out. This is actually the first time these two have ever showed up. Oh. I meant to knock him out. Oopsie. Well.
The lance board is set.
I guess it means, like, just...
It shall be done.
Swift and lethal.
Another fight. Let's go.
I guess I'm the one who has to do it.
Have to keep going.
My faith will protect me.
This is my time. What fools these mortals be. On the double.
Alright, well, we killed your brother accidentally. Why is she dead? Who killed her? Oh, well, never mind. She's dead. Well, I wanted to keep those two idiots alive. Oh well. They're dead.
The corpse seems willing to speak, but not to its killer.
I didn't kill you. Alright, Assyrian, you're gonna have to do it. I didn't kill you. I knocked you out. There's a difference.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Serving the Absolute, our leader, our goddess, our Brinner, faithful, serving the...
Well, I did not kill her. Someone else killed her. I did not. I did not kill this lady. Someone...
Got your back.
Alright, they're gonna set fire. Are they not dead? No. Wow. I guess I was supposed to set it on fire and let it blow up. Well, let's get rid of these guys the old-fashioned way. There we go. That ended that quickly. They got nothing good. And if I'm right, this was just another way to sneak in. Yep.
Come on then, don't leave me in suspense. How are you feeling? No errant tentacles? No sudden cravings for a more cerebral diet?
No.
Wonderful. Advantages are a more precious commodity than I'd have hoped, given the nature of
Oh
our
yeah, I never talked to everyone
commend you on
after.
your willingness to take such a risk. Now, let's hope your new illithid fuel prowess tipped the balance suitably in our favor. Was there another matter you wish to discuss?
Oh yeah, I never really talked to anyone after I nommed on that worm.
Gone gods. Watching you consume that tadpole was more disgusting than the tadpole itself. Though,
Really,
I
Will?
suppose that's not what you wanted to talk about. I think that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences. I can't say I'm not curious. But once you take an illithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you.
I hate to use a persuasion check on him, but we have to use these powers.
Yes, I suppose we should. Though I'm more than a bit wary. Still, I am the Frontier's avowed protector. New dangers require new skills to vanquish them. If the tadpole
rationalize
must be
it
my
any way
curse,
you want.
then let the powers it grants me be the Sword Coast's blessing. I will consume what I must to make it so.
Nice. I'm glad.
Feeling illithid?
No, I'm good.
You really did it, huh? Not worried about adding more illithid into the mix? Well, what can I say? You look fine, smell fine, seem fine. And yet, you're more mind flayer than ever. Hope you don't expect me to follow your lead in this. do they? I'm not sure either of us can say one way or the other. We don't know what the costs might be just yet.
Follow the harem. I don't expect you to do anything you don't want to do.
And you know, keep an eye on yourself. If you start
Speaking
feeling
of
leaky,
harem,
shout.
I have the polymorphy
We don't know
fix
what these
on.
tadpoles are capable of.
So yes, they are my harem.
It was bad enough having just one of those tadpoles forced upon us. I can scarcely believe you actually inflicted another on yourself.
Oh.
On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long,
yeah,
we know where they're coming from, and what lies at the end of that path. I never expected ceramorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it.
Sorry.
Perhaps you have a point. Fine. Let's explore these powers then. I just hope we don't come to regret it.
So when I first played this game, when she finally told me everything about Shar, I was like, okay, cool. I don't mind it, because that was before. Because I only got half the story out of the Emerald murals because I didn't have enough history. If you have Gale, look at those do the history checks on the murals in the Emerald Grove, he'll be able to tell you exactly what's going on, like the Dark Dushtakars and everything. And basically everything in the Snack too. And that that the Sharans are not a good people. Like, I was like, okay, girl, I don't care. I don't care that you worship Shar or whatever. I mean, okay, you have this beef with Selûne, okay. And then when we get to the Shadow Cursed lands, I go, girl, what? What did you do? What did you? What did y'all folks do? What? I know she's gonna be mad about it.
No good will come of devouring a gate worm, no matter what you might think. Mark my words, this power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight, or slice off my tongue for the promise of taste. Consume all the gate tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven.
Okay. That's a 20. Oh my goodness. Am I gonna meet it? Yeah. I knew hers was gonna be a high check.
That's absurd. When the tadpole has stretched to every pore and slithered through every vein, what am I to do then? It won't hear my screams. It won't care if I beg. I will be remade in its image. My faith in Vlaakith will guide me, and my own might will sustain me. I have no need of this depraved power.
Using her queen. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna meet this one. Oh, I am. Nice.
You might be right. The Githyanki have long studied Geich and used what we've learned. The Zaithisk itself was devised from such knowledge. The tadpole is perhaps not just a curse, but a weapon I can twist and mold to my advantage.
I feel bad doing this.
I'll swallow my disgust and avail myself of the parasite's powers.
But making everybody except Karlach, like, yeah, just embrace these illicit powers. And of course, I already know what he thinks.
Yes?
Because we already had our talk before. But yeah.
Goblins are such vile little parasites.
Given your own nature, are you really the one to judge?
How do I get down again? It's over here. But man, the fact that I did that to everybody except... I was wondering. I thought there were more people to fight.
Let's play.
So, I guess they sent the kids away.
Should get some rest. I need to keep sharp.
I know, we will.
Wonder what's past this.
If we go out the front door, we're gonna end up with a fight. So our best bet...
That might be worth a look.
Can't even enjoy a drink in peace.
Alright, yep. Let's just... Yeah, let's just go. Oh, he's knocked out. No, we are not knocking people out, we're killing them. Alright, now let's go to save and then we're going to go to camp. So, save. I'm going to top off my drink since I am out of my margarita. And because this is a tipsy stream, so I'm going to get more margarita while we hit save. So, I'll be right back. Hello everyone, I'm back. Also, I just realized through all of that, we had some new people come in, and I didn't introduce myself. My name is Ella or Settlebox. I usually play Overwatch. I also have a motto for my stream, that if you come into my stream and you're new and you don't want to say anything, that's totally fine. I welcome all lurkers. No one is forced to speak or say hi or do any kind of engagement in my chat if they don't want to. If they're just here to listen, have me as background noise as I play either Overwatch or Baldur's Gate or Stardew Valley or whatever game I'm playing, you're totally cool. You never have to say anything in my chat. I am just glad you're here. I'm glad you're here to just listen to me or watch me play a video game. So, like I said, I mostly play Overwatch. I've also been streaming some bit of Marvel Rivals, but not a lot because of how the chat system is. It's really weird. I can't mute my in-game mic like I can with Overwatch and still talk to you guys. So the next time I stream Marvel Rivals and it's with my friends, I can it's better that way. So, all right, guys, we're gonna camp since everyone keeps saying they're tired. So let's camp.
What are you thinking about? You really did it, huh? Not worried about adding more illithid into the mix? Well, what can I say? And yet... Hope you don't expect me to follow your lead in this. Do they? I'm not sure either of us can say one way or the other. We don't know what the costs might be just yet. Good.
Alright, so... we have Scratch. Scratch, you're not gonna judge me for being wormy
friend.
Or squiddy. Alright, so I see no...
You carry a Githyanki relic. I will have an explanation. Or your head.
Walk away. Now. I won't warn you again. Lae'zel thinks I have something important to her people. She's deluded, clear.
Lies. She carries an heirloom of my people. I must know why.
I doubt this one's wits will be any sharper by then.
I do not wish to spill blood here. Come daylight, we will find a place to end this.
Fine. You can accept you're wrong, or we'll be rid of you permanently. Either way, I win.
What in the world happened while... Oh my goodness, those two...
You had every chance to look the other way. But here we are. You chose this.
Spare me the justifications, coward.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned.
Now kiss. Honestly, yeah. I gotta pass this precision check. Just barely, but we got it.
She's a liability. It's the artifact we need, not her.
Let me up, and I'll show you.
Can I do that, Lae'zel? Can I turn my back on you?
Never. Thieves aren't afforded such luxury.
Loosen the grip on your pride for one blasted moment, won't you? We needn't be enemies. There's plenty of those to go around already.
What would you have? That we be friends?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But imagine what we might achieve if we channeled some of that hostility back at our real foes, instead of each other. They wouldn't stand a chance.
Very glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled things without letting any blood. I would have enjoyed the spectacle, but not losing either one of those lunatics.
I'm very glad they stopped fighting.
Oh, I really thought Shadowheart and Lae'zel might fight to the death over that artifact. A pity. It would have made for a fine night's entertainment.
Oh my god.
I hope that's the end of this silly quarrel. They'll have no energy for battling our enemies if Lae'zel and Shadowheart are too busy squabbling among themselves. Well met. Are you sure? The blades, and just when things were warming.
I'll say one thing for our troop. We're not short on drama. I'm glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled their differences peacefully. Eventually. I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meet.
Speak. It is over where I am concerned. It is through conflict that we strengthen our bonds. Yet
Through
I do
conflict
not
we
recommend
evolve.
Shadowheart seek it again. The next resolution may not end in her favor. Are you sure that's the best course of action? Confirmed.
Those two just need to chill out and kiss.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something? We aren't dear friends now, if that's what you're asking. But I trust we can all sleep a little more soundly in camp now. You have an interesting definition of friendly, but yes.
So that's her romance option. To the thing is that if you romance too many people, they act like it's a breakup. So I will leave her as is for right now. And also there's Scratch.
Hope you're keeping well.
We're gonna pet him. We always pet the dog. You have two hands for a reason. Pet the dog, everybody. Why is it empty? Huh, he didn't sleep here last night. Let's make sure I didn't use the owlbear egg. Because I need that for... Okay, cool. It's still here. So I need this for a quest in the next, like, act 2, act 1, part 2. Alright, let's get everybody back.
Speak. It is done.
Well met. That... Go. We're...
Oh wait, let's cast. Almost forgot.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Always pet the dog. Now these goblins shouldn't have known what happened.
I've been watching you fight, Shadowheart. Your skills are improving.
My skills were just fine to begin with. You can save the compliments.
I don't pay compliments. I make observations.
Alright, let's see if we can at least convince the owl bear to come with us again.
Oblivious to your presence, the cub continues to gorge himself on his dead mother.
I thought I had detect thoughts on Crest.
Oblivious to your...
Can't pick up too heavy. Alrighty, so he's still gonna be like that, I guess. Let's just... Let's go see him yell at Kaga for almost killing everybody.
The traitor Kithrak takes great interest in this relic of yours, Shadowheart. Or should I say, weapon? What are you hiding?
Nothing. I assume your kin are just as misguided as you are.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. And I hear you are the one to thank. I'm grateful. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it. It's not enough, but it's all we have.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
Okay. We'll see you there, I guess.
No, there's collected.
Eldrel didn't want us. And those druids sure as hell didn't either. But you risked your life for us.
I'm glad you killed all the goblins. I hope you made them scared. I left my sword in the cave. Don't tell, but I don't want to touch it again.
Bah! At your age, I'd already spilled my own
Littell,
cousin's
please.
blood. Face your fear, or it will devour you.
It smells bad out here. I want to go home. Baldur's Gate.
I knew this would come right if we just stayed positive. Not that your blade didn't help too.
Gods, it seems we might actually make it to the city now. Hope the neighbors are a bit more welcoming.
Don't know why everyone's cheering. We're just going back on the road.
If any of your stuff goes missing, just let me know. You're family now. Right. Mattis says we should say thank you.
I'm glad you didn't die. No discounts once I'm running the wider Baldur's Gate, mind.
You're so happy. This is gonna...
I know you would.
You took care of the goblins. Nice work.
I'd have put good coin on you running off into the sunset. But you did it. You stopped the goblins. Thank you.
No problem.
With the goblins dead, we might actually make it to Baldur's Gate.
Arm yourselves.
You've solved one problem for us. Guess it's on us to solve the next.
You killed the goblins. Hope you made them suffer.
We did it.
I'm glad you came through it alive. We owe you more than we can repay. Something realistic. If you can't swing a
Sorry,
sword,
I wasn't
take
there
a
to help.
dagger.
That'll change.
Watching gods. While I was training children, you were out cutting down an entire goblin camp.
Mm-hmm.
I expected goblins at our gate any moment. Glad to say that you made a prettier sight.
What's wild is that I can't believe the goblins couldn't find them, even though they're like right over there.
Zevlor.
By Delt's virtue. The Blade of Frontiers? What's happened, Will?
I paid the price of angering the wrong devil.
Believe me, I understand better than most.
A moment passes as Zevlor contemplates Will's words. He then turns his attentions to you.
We're ready to head to your camp. Are you?
So I've actually never had that interaction before. Because I didn't go across the bridge.
We need every last copper piece to get started in Baldur's Gate.
I'm your lummox.
If you get separated or need to break camp fast, remember, find the river and follow it down.
Let us go. I wish to feel the road beneath my hooves. Taste the fresh grass.
The younglings are a nuisance. But the road would not be the same without them. Thank you.
We made it somehow. Now we just need to get to Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, you made it.
Baldur's Gate, we're coming.
We didn't die today. Tomorrow, perhaps, but not today. Thanks to you.
One sorrow ended, the next soon to begin.
Back to worrying about road rations it is. So many mouths to feed, but, well, that's not a bad problem to have. Thank you, truly.
We couldn't have held them back on our own. Thank you.
Glad to see some goblin blood spilled for a change. We're sick of running from those rats.
I nearly dispatched those goblins myself, but it seems you managed well enough.
Shut up,
why
Roland.
wield a masterwork where a butcher's blade will do? My thanks, truly.
You think we'll stay in?
It was you, right? Who took care of the goblins? I knew you were a good one.
Don't let that place cast a shadow on your head forever.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you. As am I. And I'm sure those poor refugees would quite agree.
The adventurers are gone. He's still here just in case you have, like, infernal iron.
You saved us. I wasn't sure we'd make it through.
I wonder if that goblin in here is dead. Yep, they killed her. Well, that failed. Here we go. She had nothing. I can now loot to my heart's content. Okie dokie, gotta go have dinner. Have something. Okay, I'm sorry for being silent. I was drinking. But yes, thank you for stopping by. Um, like I might, like this is my random stream where I'll just play whatever. So next time I'll play it, I'll just announce it. I might be jumped ahead in the story. Who knows? And I'll give you guys a recap then. Bye! That strange ox is still here.
Moo.
Okay. But yes, let's go see him yell at Kaga.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
An error, most grave master. I beg your grace.
Grace is bestowed by nature, not me. You will stay as a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, the natural order of things. It is up to you to prove the lessons have been learned once more.
So as you say. And so it is done, master.
A dreadful misdeed. One she will never live down.
Oh yeah, I never told
But
him about
Grove
the
still
Shadow
needs her
Druids.
passion. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt.
Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
The journey to Moonrise Towers. And all the but that's tomorrow's problem.
Healing can begin.
Do not forget who invited those.
Sylvanas keep you.
The bear is preoccupied.
Is this one gonna yell at me still? Let's see. Nope.
Things are starting to calm down.
He's back! You brought him back!
I did bring Master Halson back.
I hear the goblin leaders met their ends.
Okay, no change from there.
We wasted so much time fighting each other. Sylvanas taught us a lesson by letting an outsider save us.
And I took your relic, but you guys don't know that.
The bird is singing as...
The goblins are gone, but so is our idol. We are exposed without it.
Well, at least the sun is nice. You should try it. Lay down and bask in its warmth.
I wasn't sure about you at first. Thought you might be trouble. I was very wrong. Why did you leave? You think you saved us? You just prolonged the inevitable. Sooner or later, other outsiders will bring trouble to the Grove.
I know you stopped the goblins, but I can't stop looking over my shoulder. Makes it hard to sleep at night.
Focuses on.
But yeah, so if you have a high history,
I was blind not to see it.
or just have Gale,
A friend.
he'll tell everything that you for the second act, basically.
You done it? No. Thanks is not enough. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task. As am I. And I promised you Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Okay.
Peace is returning to the Grove.
You did this grove a great favor. And now leave the rest to us.
Yeah, since I stole your statue.
I think it's high time you all left. Our sacred grove has sheltered you enough.
Within the inner sanctum, of course. It is not for us to fight your battles. I assure you, the feeling is mutual.
Master Halsin's past his prime. It might be time for another.
Yeah, he
Don't
definitely.
proud of those devils either, but they're leaving. If it had been up to Korga, they would never have been here at all.
I knew those two-faced little.
Blessed day. I was worried I'd never see Master Halsin again. You kept your word. Thank you. I don't know if I can ever restore Sylvanus' peace to this place. But I'll have the chance. Thanks to you.
They're exhausted.
Wing's still a little stiff, but I'm getting stronger.
It's broken, but not too badly.